Week 5 games coming up tomorrow. We already kind of discussed the Rams and Seahawks game. I'm pretty sure we all had Rams. Me, Darius, Chris, Dyson, we all had Rams. So we're going to start it off with this coming up game tomorrow. Like I said, the first game will be Jets and Falcons in London. So that game...
It's like 9 in the morning.
Yeah, 9:30 in the morning because London
I ain't watching that.
London is like 5 hours ahead of us or something like that or whatever.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You don't live that.
But yeah, the Jets, they can come out and win another game against this depleted Falcons team. Because the Falcons, the defense is not known for being the best. So if Jack Wilson kind of play like he did last week and come out, they can get back-to-back wins.
Where has Kyle Pitts been?
I don't know. Where's Calvin really been? I haven't really seen much either.
Oh, that's because he's the best wide receiver on that team. He's the best route runner on that team, so he cannot get open. Like we have talked about before, Falcons had Julio Jones to persuade the defense to go his way. Calvin really could get open and make plays, but now he can't do that anymore. So the focus on Calvin really shut him down since it's like a one-man show over there.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Pitts, like we said, he has nowhere to be found, so the defense doesn't pay no mind him anymore. Matt Ryan has slowed down for 5 years straight, but they love starting him for some reason. I don't know what Atlanta is thinking. Still, I just hope they go for a QB next draft.
Yeah, but
Thank you for the interruption.
But yeah, like I said, Jets. But Cordell Patterson, he's been looking good.
Oh yeah,
he's been the kind of only bright spot for the Falcons this year.
Yeah, because they said he was doing great in the preseason, but now they say it wasn't a fluke. His preseason start wasn't a fluke, so he's been doing good these past games against the Jets. I would love to see how he does.
All right, like I said, I got the Jets.
I got Falcons.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I'm scared. I'm honestly scared to pick Falcons, but I'm gonna take them this game.
All right. Well, next game we can talk about. So that's Jets Falcons. He lost that game. We got Packers and Bengals. This could be like a scary good game this week. I feel like.
Oh, we gotta speak on Jamar Chase. The exposure he has as a wide receiver. He's become wide receiver one for that team.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's already had that chemistry, from LSU with Joe Burrow.
That is true. But it's good to see a rookie step up, especially his first couple games into the season. So it's great. It's what he said. He's gotten Player of the Month already, Rookie Player of the Month already.
Yeah.
So he's been doing great. And Joe Burrow, he's been a leader for that team since he got drafted. So I feel like he's doing great. Joe Mixon, I feel like I haven't heard too much of him. I know he's a great running back.
Yeah, I don't think he didn't play. I don't think he played last week. I don't think.
Yeah, he's been on the.
But he was leading the NFL in rushing yards for.
Yeah, he was.
For a little bit,
was. He was top.
I think he's supposed to play tomorrow, but they say he's kind of questionable. But we'll see if he does play. It'll be like limited play time. But he does help the offense go along with Joe Burrow. So.
But it's gonna be scary to see against Green Bay defense.
Yeah, they got to bring their A game to win this game.
That's just gonna be a tricky. Yeah, that's gonna be a tricky game.
Mainly the defense. If the defense can manage to stop or slow down Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams and the whole offense,
that's what I'm scared to see.
They could possibly win this game, but they have to be able to slow. The defense has to be able to slow down Aaron Rodgers. That's the point blank period. Like you got to slow down Aaron Rodgers if you want to win this game. And you got to be able, if they score, this offense got to be able to come score back. So.
Yeah, so you got to go head to head with Green Bay.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with the Packers for this game.
Oh yeah, I got Packers.
You got Packers. You sure?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Next we got the Lions and Vikings. This game, not really what to say about it.
I definitely got Vikings due to the Vikings last game against the Browns. I feel like it was a good defensive battle. Y'all, I don't know. We ain't gonna speak on Baker right now. I want to speak on Baker, but the Vikings had a great game. I feel like even though they didn't let Browns take a big lead on them.
We should have though. I don't know what's going on.
We're not talking about it.
We'll talk about that later, but. We should have won the game by a lot.
Vikings did a good job on defense, I feel like. And I feel like Justin Jefferson has been great on offense.
Who did a good job on defense? Who did a good job?
The Vikings.
They did. Baker had a bad game.
That's every game.
The defense didn't do good.
The defense did do good.
Baker helped them.
You know why? They know he can't throw on the run now. That's why. So thank you. That's enough talking for you. Justin Jefferson has been playing great. I feel like Kirk Cousins needs to... I feel like he's going to need to find more options aside from Justin Jefferson.
And Thielen.
Thielen. He's doing good, but it's like, okay, at the beginning, Thielen was wide receiver one because he,
it's like back to the Seahawks, locking in DK.
Yeah, that's all it is. Thielen and Jefferson, so that they need to throw something else in the mix.
Who was he going to throw to? Rudolph. First of all, Rudolph is gone. Rudolph's in the Giants, so let's take that out.
That's true.
But Osborne, number 17. He's been getting the ball too though.
I mean, yeah.
If you're gonna talk, bro, know your facts. I'm gonna go with the Vikings for this game because I feel like Vikings can beat.
Why you gonna go Viking? Because they almost whooped the bride behind.
Vikings because they're the better team in this situation.
The better team than who?
The Lions. They play the Lions. Who's the better team?
Vikings.
Thank you. All right, next game. We got the Broncos and Steelers.
I'm going Broncos.
If Teddy's playing, I'm gonna go Broncos. If Teddy's not playing,
Ain't no if they playing or not. You go pick right now.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos. The Big Ben is not good. He's not good at football. I'm sorry. If Chris is here, he'll probably argue me, but yeah, Big Ben he's not a good player at football. And then Teddy, he's questionable, so we'll see if he passes the concussion protocols. Might even feel like Drew Lock could. That defense though, Drew Lock don't do good under pressure, and that defense could really.
Drew Lock can do fine under pressure.
No, he cannot. Not against the
like
Pittsburgh's defense.
He can do fine under pressure.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can.
Who you taking? You taking the Broncos?
I'm taking Steelers.
Just shut up.
I feel like I like Drew Lock. I've always liked Drew Lock.
That's good.
Over Teddy.
We'll
But I feel like
over Teddy.
Yeah.
So you like Drew Lock better than Teddy?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you just missed two. This will be a one-man show from now.
I've always liked Drew Lock. I've always liked Drew Lock.
What's his name?
Drew Lock.
Drew
Lock and Pop.
Lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lock, not Luck. It ain't Andrew Luck. Like I said, I don't know what's going on here, but Teddy Bridgewater is obviously the better quarterback.
I like
He's
Drew
not better
Lock.
than Drew.
I question. That's an argument. I question that fact. That opinion.
No one's arguing with you though.
I question that opinion. I don't feel like he's better.
He's smoking.
I don't feel like he's better.
No one will argue that with you. No one will be on your side about
Yeah, there's
that.
nobody here.
I mean, for real though, Teddy is a better quarterback. You can't sit there, look me in my eyes and tell me Drew Lock is better
I've
than
been looking
Teddy.
at you in your eyes the whole time.
You doing Drew Lock better than Teddy?
Drew Lock is better
Why?
than me. Huh?
Why?
I feel like he's better. He has a better pocket presence QB.
When's the last time you saw Drew play football?
Last season.
Okay.
Exactly. What you mean?
So what was good about it?
What was good about it? First of all, you ain't gonna be laughing at me while I'm talking. First of all, Drew Lock, he played very good last season, in my opinion. I don't know why.
Your opinion.
Yeah, it's my opinion because it can be argued. Thank you. As you can see,
Okay.
I'm talking. I feel like Drew Lock is a good QB as far as, especially when you had Philip Lindsay. It was a better connection with their offense with him and Jerry Jeudy. I feel like Teddy is, as far as, he was good on the Panthers. I feel like because he had McCaffrey and everything, and he had DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson. He played very good with them and with their style of play. But I feel like with Broncos, it's a very different style of play. You don't have those same receivers. All you have is Jerry Jeudy. All you have is Philip. You don't have.
You got Gordon Sutton.
Huh?
You got Gordon Sutton on the outside
That's
too.
good.
Yeah, Melvin Gordon. You got Devontae Williams.
I know. Yeah, I know that.
Okay, so what's going on?
I know that. But who's wide receiver one for them? Who's the best wide receiver on that team?
Sutton.
Over
He was
Jerry?
hurt. He was hurt last year.
Over Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah.
Huh?
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 It's Judy's second season?
Over Jerry Jeudy.
Gordon Sutton.
Stop it.
He's been balling.
Stop it.
Come on now.
Stop it. Over Jerry Jeudy. Look at the camera. Over Jerry Jeudy. Look me in my eyes. Tell me he better than Jerry Jeudy.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Jerry Judy's, yeah,
Look me in my eyes again. Tell me he better than Jerry
Okay,
Jeudy.
what's so good about Jerry Judy? Okay, yeah.
Route running, catching.
Rookie season, okay, yeah, ooh. He didn't even have 1,000 yards last year. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad receiver.
He was what? The second or third best wide receiver?
I'm not saying he's a bad
That's
receiver.
it.
He's just not the best receiver on that team. He's
Not.
second. Gordon Sutton is, okay.
Yeah, you lying.
I guess that's debatable. I guess it can be debatable, but in my opinion, like you said, I think Gordon Sutton is a better receiver on that Broncos team.
So you can't get on me about Drew Lock. And you saying
Oh,
Sutton
yes, I
better.
can.
No, you can't. I'm getting on you about Sutton.
That's clear though. Like Teddy is clearly
No,
the better
Sutton is
QB.
not clearly better than Jerry Jeudy.
Yes. All right, we'll just let bygones be bygones, but we know
Spell bygone.
Teddy's a better quarterback. All right.
Just like we know Judy's the better receiver.
Oh Jesus. All right. Well, I'm taking I'm taking the Broncos.
I got Steelers.
Yeah.
No, you take the Broncos. Pick the day.
I guess I'm going with the Broncos. But that game's kind of
No. You good? Next game.
The game's iffy jiffy. All right. Next we got the Dolphins and Buccaneers. Ain't much to say with this game. Buccaneers gonna win this game regardless. Yeah, plus the Dolphins still don't have Tua back. They got Jacoby Brissett quarterback. That's all I gotta say. I got the Buccaneers.
I'm honestly upset that every time you hear teams like the Buccaneers and Chiefs, you automatically know which team to pick. It's not even competitive anymore. So I feel like that's unfair.
It's gonna be an easy game for the Buccaneers.
I feel like Buccaneers are just too stacked at this point. I feel like it's unfair to teams like Dolphins. They don't even have a competitive chance. I feel like it's unfair.
Yeah.
But of course, I got Buccaneers on this one.
All right.
Go ahead. I hope Dolphins do something.
All right. Next, we got the Saints and the Washington football team. This game could be sneaky good. I feel like because both the offenses are like the same. I feel like scoring wise. Then you got the Saints defense is good. Washington's defense is supposed to be good, but I ain't really seen much from them. Chase Young has yet to have a sack this year.
Yeah, some people saying that defense is overrated this year.
I don't know what's going on with the defense, to be honest with you. Like Sweat and Montez Sweat and Chase Young hasn't really been.
Do you think Heineke is better than Jameis?
I'm gonna have to see more.
I said yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to see more from Taylor. What's his last name? How you say his last name?
Heineke.
Heineke's last name. Okay. Taylor Heineke. Heineke. I'm gonna have to see more from him. Cause I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna have to see more from him.
See more? You didn't see him last year in the playoffs in the wild card games?
Ooh, one game. But like I said, but to say he's
he was in community college. He came to the NFL and did that.
To say he's better than Jameis though. I mean, I'm 50-50 right now. Cause I ain't really seen much from Jameis, and I ain't seen much. I mean, I've seen stuff. But like,
yeah, I know you seen him 36 interceptions. Yeah, I know you seen that.
30 how many? It's 30. Not
36. It should have been 30.
It was 30.
Why he gonna make 36 this season?
Okay, but like I said, Taylor Heineke, I'm not saying he should. Ryan Fitzpatrick, no. Taylor is a starter quarterback for that team. He's gonna be the starter for the rest of the season.
That's not what I asked. I asked, is he better than Jameis?
I can't answer that.
Well, he can't answer.
I don't know the answer.
How you don't know the answer? Is he a yes or no?
I'm gonna say,
yes or no? It ain't that hard.
I'm gonna say, leave me alone. But
It's gonna be a one-man show from now on.
I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know the answer to that question because I don't really can't pick. To be honest with you, what's the next game we got? Oh wait, we need to talk about the Washington game. This game, like I said, it could be sneaky good, but I'm gonna go with the Saints. I'm going with the Saints this game.
You going with Saints?
Yeah, who you taking?
I'm taking Washington.
Of course you are.
Yeah, both teams are 2-2 as of right now. I feel like Washington has I feel like they will come out first in their division.
Who?
Washington.
Who?
I'm talking about towards the end of the season. Yes.
No, Dallas.
You're right. Damn, I forgot about Dallas.
Yeah, it'll be Dallas. They might be second, but Dallas. I feel like Dallas will win that division because they be playing lights out.
It depends on Heineke play.
Yeah, that's true.
And it feel like it depends on if the defense stands up.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's still overrated by basically if they don't win these next couple of games by say week 7, then I'll say they'll stay at second. Then I'll take back what I said. But until then, they could be first.
They can't be first.
So I got Washington for this game.
I got the Saints. Next game.
Next game is Titans versus Jaguars. Titans are currently 2-2. Jaguars are currently 0-4. So they will not get their first win against the Titans.
People said the Jets were going to get their first win against the Titans, and they did. So, but nah, Derrick Henry always runs all over the Giants. I put the Giants and Vikings together. Okay. Derrick Henry always runs over the Jaguars. So I expect him to do the same thing this game, to be honest with you. Julio Jones is out this game still, but AJ Brown, hey, where my words coming from? AJ Brown is back this game. So at least it'll give Tannehill another weapon to throw to, but I am taking Titans in this game.
You taking Titans?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I understand. I feel like Derrick Henry.
You taking Jaguars?
Nah, I would like to, but Derrick Henry is just too much of a force.
Yeah, knowing you.
Thank you. Derrick Henry is just too much of a force for the Jaguars to handle. I feel like Derrick Henry can lead the team as like a quarterback does. You know, most quarterbacks can hit 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns a game. That's something Derrick Henry can do just by running the ball. So we're gonna see what he does. Did you see the highlight on the Titans end where the lineman caught the ball instead of Derrick Henry and tried to run the ball?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see that? Ryan Tannehill tried to throw a ball, They was trying to throw Derrick Henry. The lineman cut the ball, started running.
No, sir. Wrong
It's
position.
wrong position.
But so you got Titans for that game though.
I got Titans.
Titans. 2 Titans. All right.
So the next game we got Patriots and Texans.
Well, this is not even.
Tyrod Taylor is still out.
This is not even worth mentioning in this game. I got Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots.
I mean,
I feel like Matt Jones is definitely
that
better.
offense. The Texans offense can't do nothing with
You
David.
can't rely on a Texas quarterback because, especially with how you played against the Panthers, that was just
Panthers.
terrible. And he played against the Panthers and he played against the Bills. He had both games, both bad games. It was both ways. About blowout games, no.
Nah,
Against the Panthers, he didn't.
They didn't blow out, but last week they did.
Yeah,
Jesus.
the Bills.
They got
So it's like he just going that Texas team is going downhill when they had such a good start with Tyrod
Yeah.
Taylor. They had such a good start. So it was an amazing start for Tyrod, but I hope he's always injury prone. That's a problem. That's always been a problem for him. But I hope he comes back and plays good.
Yeah,
So we both got Texas for them. Texas are currently 1-3. Pitchers are 1-3 as well.
Yeah. So I got Patriots. You got.
Patriots.
All right.
So upcoming game, Lions and Vikings. Lions are also.
We already did that game.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, you're right. Cut that out.
Next we got.
We got the Browns
Oh yes, sir. Boom, boom,
and
boom.
the Chargers.
Yes, sir. I'm taking
Can
Browns.
we please speak on Baker? Last game against the Vikings, he had somebody open for a first down.
Oh yeah, that was stupid.
What did he do? He ran. What did
He tried to run with it. I don't know if he was scared to throw.
He
Like,
ran.
I mean, he was sitting like right in the flats. First down, throw it. That's first down.
Somebody was wide receiver was sitting right down the flat. He tried to run to the outside to get the first down. He kicked his foot out like he was about to juke and kept running. All right.
We watched that game. We busted out laughing, but that boy tried to do
Okay, we
that.
gotta
Foot
talk
thing like
about
he a receiver.
We gotta talk about his playmaking skills because his playmaking should drop after that.
I mean, his rating did drop in Madden.
I don't care. But
Minus
as a player, that's not
Yeah,
that's not the move you make.
That was like he was a receiver or running back.
And a discussion we've had amongst the cast members is that if Baker was on any other team, he would lose. Because the run game is carrying him.
Baker's not a bad QB though. Like people be saying he's a bad QB. Give him like Baker. He's a
All right, what has he done to make him a good QB?
everything. But
Man, where is he at?
he brought the Browns to the playoffs from forever. They have, like last year, forever. Like he's brought this team. Of course he has help. Of course every QB's gonna need help. Name a QB
How much
that's
help do you need?
name a QB that's
How much help do you need on offense and defense? How much help do you need?
Name a QB that has no surrounding people that help him and that has took a team to the playoffs by himself.
Probably Matthew.
Like I said, no. Browns.
Matthew
Of course,
Stafford.
Baker Mayfield. Of course, you gotta have a supporting cast around you. You can't expect a QB to take the team to the playoffs by himself.
A lot of QBs are like. But my question is, I understand if you would have said like, he's doing a lot with that team, especially if he didn't have no, like I said, if he didn't have no defense, he didn't have no run game. If he was missing pieces, what is this man missing?
I know.
What is this man missing?
Okay.
He's the weak link out of this team.
He played a bad game last week.
No,
He's-
admit it. Is he the weak link of this team?
No.
Who is the weakest link on this team?
Linebackers.
Oh my God, y'all just drafted one. How? What you
Yeah.
look up to God for?
Linebackers are weak link.
Y'all
No.
just drafted one.
Punters are weak link.
No, it's Baker Mayfield.
It's not Baker.
It's Mr. Mayfield who has
Of course.
he has more commercials than touchdowns. We're gonna move on.
Of course, he had a bad game last week, but he's gonna bounce back this week. He's gonna have a statement
He's going
game.
against the Chargers. They are both 3-1.
I'm talking.
That is fine.
He's gonna have a statement game against Chargers. Stay tuned, and we can come out here and we're gonna embarrass the Chargers. I ain't gonna say embarrass, but it's gonna be a good. Game.
Don't get scared now.
I'm going with the Browns.
The funny thing, so you think Baker can lead this team to a Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'm going with the Browns.
Look at me.
I say yeah.
Look at me when I said that.
Yeah.
I want you to look at me. Look at the camera. Look back and forth. Look at the camera while I ask the question. Do you think Baker Mayfield can take this team to a Super Bowl? Not playoffs.
Yeah, he can.
Super Bowl.
I got the Browns this game. Who you got this game?
I got Chargers.
Yeah, of course you do. Next game.
This game is Bears and Raiders. Bears are currently 2-2. Raiders 3-1. I feel like automatic Raiders with Derek Carr has been the better QB. this season.
I feel like
He's been in what, top 5? He's been in top 5. He's currently second on the passing yards.
I feel like this would be a good game with Justin Fields to really show what he can do. Because I mean, first game was the Browns. He didn't do really nothing that game. His last game was against the Lions. He won that game. But this will be a really good game for him to show the world that like maybe he is the future for the QB or the Bears. But well, it's a good game. It'll be a good game. Raiders, they did lose last week, but what's going on? Derek Carr, he's getting pressure. Like Joey would say, he made a comment about Derek Carr getting pressured and stuff. He starts to shut down. But I feel like I think the Raiders should have we'll have a bounce back game against the Bears. This game's tough. I want to pick the Bears, but I'm going to have to go with the Raiders this game. I'm going to go with the Raiders.
Raiders, I feel like, are a better team, especially offensively. They have more weapons to use and have a better game plan as far as play style. I feel like the Raiders are obviously, especially with Derek Carr being a better passer than Justin Fields. So I feel like it's an experienced game, and I feel like this Raiders team has more experience than this Bears offense. So I feel like it's automatically easy win for the Raiders.
And the Raiders too?
Yeah.
All right, Raiders.
So next game we got 49ers and Cardinals.
I'm ready for this game. As I said before,
You are?
I'm excited to see Trevor Lawrence. Trey Lance. I'm excited to see Trey Lance and this 49ers team against the Cardinals, undefeated team. I mean, I want to say statement and say the 49ers will win this game, and Trey Lance got a good game, but it's hard to bet against the Cardinals. I mean, it's hard to bet against the Cardinals right now because they playing lights out. Dang. I'm gonna let you go first. Who you got for this game?
So I feel like with Trey Lance, and you still got to watch out for Deebo Samuel, who's still top 5 in receiving yards.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's gonna be tough. It would be different if this was last year's Cardinal team. I would definitely take Trey Lance, especially because they just had challengers. They have JJ Watt, so it's gonna be very different because it's so much.
Even like Chandler was out last season too, so they just had nobody.
Yeah, so it's different pressure this season as far as the Cardinals team, and Kyler Murray. It's very hard to control him on the passing and rushing. So and he can get outside the pocket, set up his feet, hit some downfield, hit D-Hop downfield. So I feel like it's gonna be a lot. But I think I got the Cardinals on this one. But I feel like it's gonna be a back and forth game.
And if Trey Lance, I mean, I know they don't have that run game behind him, but if they can get the run game going early and get somebody for Trey Lance hand off to and get the passing game opening up, they can come play out a good game. But I'm gonna have to go with the Cardinals also because it's just hard to bet against Kyler Murray right now. He's balling. So,
okay. 49ers are currently 2-2, and Cardinals are undefeated. So next game we got Giants and Cowboys. Giants are 1-3. Cowboys 3-1. So we're gonna. If you didn't know already, this man is a Giants fan, even though he don't admit it a lot.
Okay, so I was a Giants fan, but then I became a Browns fan because Odell left the Giants. Browns.
Who?
Browns.
Cares.
Odell left the Giants and went to the Browns. So I said I'm still a Giants fan and I'm also a Browns fan because the Browns are Kareem Hunt, you know what I mean? They're nice. So and Odell went up there. I'm a fan of Odell, so I'm a fan of both teams. But right now I'm not picking the Giants because the Dallas has been balling. So I'm going with Dallas Cowboys because Dak is looking good. Zeke had a breakout game last week, so Zeke's shutting everybody up that said he's washed or Tony Pollard will take his job and everything. He's not taking his job. He's running back one on that team. Give me the Cowboys.
Now I know, dog. Well, you did not just say that about Zeke.
What?
Tony Pollard gonna take his job. Tony Pollard gonna take his job.
His job.
He's had one good game so far. Tony Pollard has played every other game better than him.
Particularly the Giants. Saquon Barkley had a good breakout game last week. Hopefully got his rhythm back. Hopefully he can continue that for the rest of the season. So, but Zeke, he's the running back.
Like I said,
Zeke is running back one in Dallas.
Pollard will end up taking his job in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Next episode will just be me talking to y'all because he'll know what we're talking about.
I feel like Pollard has been the better running back. Even week 1, they started Pollard. Zeke was just there for blocking, and he might just be there for blocking this game.
No.
So, like you said, Saquon Barkley, he had a great receiving touchdown last game.
And he got a game-winning
overtime
touchdown run. So yeah. Hopefully that creates a rhythm for him and he can continue that the rest of the season. Maybe have a breakout game against the Cowboys too. So We will see. But I'm going to have to go with Dallas because Dallas has been balling. And I expect Trevor Diggs to get another interception off of Daniel Jones because Daniel Jones is very turnover prone. So I would expect Trevor Diggs to get
I
another
would
interception.
love to say Giants. I would love to give Giants a chance on this one, but Darius Slayton still got me nightmares from that game.
I don't want to say Daniel Jones did play phenomenal last week against the Saints. He led the drive. He led another drive. So he threw 4 touchdowns or 3 and with 1 interception. That's good, yo. If he can continue to play like that for the rest of the season and the rest of his career, he can be the Giants' future at QB. But if he continues to go down the turnover-prone lane, then they might be looking for a QB in this upcoming draft. But right now, Daniel Jones is keeping his job.
But I want to say, I'm gonna just automatically give it to the Cowboys because Dak Prescott is playing like himself and he's playing better than his former self. I just need Zeke to come up and play like his former self. Like they both first played in NFL again. So we're gonna see what happens. I feel like Cowboys they had a better offensive and defensive team. So we're gonna see what happens. All right. So next game we have the Colts and the Ravens.
You missed the game.
I'm missing the game. What
Yeah,
game?
we got the Sunday night football
Oh, my
game.
fault. Bills and Chiefs.
Chiefs and
My fault.
Bills. This is gonna be a good game because both of the offenses are gelling. Like they both. We both know the offenses are good, but can the defenses step up? That's the main point of this game is the defense. Can the defenses stop the other team's offense? We will see.
I'm scared for Tyreek Hill again because I feel like he might have a shutout game.
Yeah, I feel like they're going the Bills because this is a rematch of the AFC Championship game or one of the games in the playoffs. So
I feel like Josh Allen is currently 15 in top 15 passing yards right now.
yeah, I mean
I think
he's
Patrick Mahomes is 4th.
he's starting off slow. Josh Allen
Josh Allen started off slow because
Hopefully-
he played.
Yeah, but he'll come. I feel like he'll bounce back.
He's had a hard season. I don't know. The Chiefs had a little back and forth game against the Eagles.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the Eagles to even score that much. I'm not gonna lie
As
to
an
you.
Eagles fan, I loved what I saw in that game. It was just that Tyreek Hill started, he played even better that second half. So we're gonna see, but I feel like I'm gonna take the Bills on this one. Who you got?
I got.
All right, next game. All right.
I'm gonna go with the Bills also, just because I don't know.
Huh?
Just because, yeah, I'm going with the Bills. Just because if that
Why?
defense can continue to pack that and the offense can continue to keep doing good, then that's game.
But we gotta talk about Stephon Diggs. I feel like he's had a slow start this season.
Yeah, but he's still getting his plays in. But Emmanuel Sanders has taken some of his yards because Emmanuel Sanders has been nice. He's been a go-to target for Josh Allen and even Dawson Knox will be getting involved too. So he's kind of spread the ball around more this year.
I know, but I feel like Stephon Diggs, he's the best for route runner on that team, but I feel like defense are catching on to his route runner, so I think they might have to switch it up, especially for this defense, because they're going to be focusing on him. So, what team you got? Bills?
Two more Bills.
Okay, I'm going Bills as well. So, next game we got.
Did we miss it? Who did the Eagles play this week? Is it the bye week? I'm not saying Eagles. We haven't talked about Eagles yet. It might be the bye week.
You skipped that game.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Let's go back again. Eagles and Panthers. I was wondering where the Eagles was at. Yeah, they
You would just skip my team like that? You would just crazy. All right, Eagles and Panthers. With Horn out on the Panthers end, it's gonna be tough to see what they do. I feel like, all right, this will. I feel like this is a low scoring game. I feel like,
and Christian McCaffrey could possibly play, but it's a long shot. But he could play. We don't really know yet. But I feel like this game could be sneaky good too. Jalen Hurts against Sam Darnold and both these offenses. DJ Moore's been lights out this season.
Oh yeah, DJ Moore had a great game last season.
Smith had his first 100-yard game last week against the Chiefs. So I mean, it's been a close game. I feel like it really could. Jalen Hurts, he's still looking okay. Not one of the best QBs, but he's looking okay. Panthers on the other side, defense is still. They had an off game last week, but defense still looking good. This game, I'll let you go first.
I'm taking Eagles on this one. Yeah. I'm taking Eagles on this one.
Game is tough.
I feel like since McCaffrey's gone, the Eagles have less to worry about.
I'm gonna go Eagles too. Yeah, that's tough. I'm gonna Eagles.
So,
Yeah. All right. The last game.
That game is
the
Colts and Ravens.
Yes, Colts and Ravens.
Colts are currently 1-3. Ravens are 3-1. Lamar has been surprising a lot of people.
Yes.
So especially people was talking about his throwing ability because he did not show up with that throwing ability at all. first 2 weeks.
He's been throwing now.
But now
he had over 300 yards last week. So yeah, he's coming back out.
then he put Andrews into the game plan. I saw a little bit. I saw that as well. So we're gonna see Brown. People have been complaining about him dropping catches.
But he had a nice diving catch last week, so they kind of he's like, I still can catch.
He might need some different pair of gloves.
I would love to see Rashad Bateman get involved in this game. He's been off IR, the rookie receiver. So we'll see how he does. But I am taking the Ravens for this game. I mean, the Colts did get their first win last week, but I don't know. Coach
Jonathan Taylor, they put him in the game playing more. I saw, he played a little bit better. Hopefully they continue to do that because he's a great running back. I feel like he was top 10, top 15 last year. So I feel like he could do something great for that team. Wentz is currently starting for that team. I feel like he's been somebody who's been playing under the radar. He's been doing decent for that team, but I don't know if they can pull off a win against his Ravens.
I'm going with the Ravens
team. So yeah, I'm going with the Ravens as well because I feel like this is a lot for the Colts defense to handle as far as their rushing first offense, and then Lamar. He's doing it both now with his passing, playmaking style he has. So I think that's all the games.
That's all. You just want to discuss this episode?
No, I think that's all. I feel like I'm just ready to see what happens these upcoming matchups. So.
All right, well that's it. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hopefully we can get a schedule going and drop more episodes more frequently. But we'll keep it updated. But thank y'all for watching and we out.
Yeah.
Peace.